Hello guys, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, like how do we track the net worth. So the whole idea, the purpose behind this channel is to always focus on your long-term net worth and how you are dealing with it. Okay, and not look at the absolute number that you are getting in as an inflows. So what happens is many a times everyone says like, oh, I'm getting 50,000, I'm getting 60,000 as a salary, I'm 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 rich. Okay, so is easy to think about it that way. Okay, but what happens is as the time goes on, you are actually living on paycheck to paycheck and still feeling like you are rich. Why you go into paycheck to paycheck? Because you have some loans going on, let's say car loan, a home loan, or some personal loan, some extra tour vacation. All that is going on with you, and you still feel, okay, I'm fine. I'm already earning 70,000. I'm already earning 1 lakh rupees. But that's not how we should be looking at it. Rather, what we should be doing is look at the absolute net worth what you have. So mm, so so what I've been doing, okay, since last 2 years now. It's been 2 years. So what do I do is every quarter end, like the company has its balance sheet, I also have my balance sheet, and I categorize the overall my position, the my monetary position into three buckets: liquid cash, fixed return assets, and equity. Now, equity contains few things such as direct equity, mutual fund holdings, as well as my NPS account also, because nowadays there's an NPS provision. So if someone is thinking like, okay, NPS is a good thought, they can do it. I'm doing it for tax saving purpose, but other than that, it doesn't have much of the difference. But yeah, right now there is a 50,000 right of a tax cut. So yes, I'm trying to do that. So yeah, that equity portion contains that three part. Next is fixed returns. So fixed returns, I contained my PPF balance, my EPF balance, the Employees Provident Fund. PPF is Public Private Provident Fund. This is from the Government of India. And I have a few recurring deposit and fixed deposit. Now someone will come and say, oh, this guy is also investing into FD and RDs. That is wrong way of thinking. When you have a when you are actually focusing on the larger goals, you need to have your some short-term goals also sorted. So anything that I wanted to be done in next 2 years, or max 3 years, okay, anything that I need 2.5 to 3 years, I already have my money parked, or already I'm accumulating that via different RD and FDs. So that is always, I always do that. I don't mind what others says, but yes, FD and RD is one of the integral part of my investment strategy. Next is my liquid cash. Now this liquid cash is not that liquid, as in like I have some savings. Okay, I'm floating balance. We all have. Okay, but other than that, this liquid cash also contains my emergency fund. So I have right now targeted 7 months of emergency fund, based on my liabilities and my responsibility at home. So I have kept 7 months of liquid cash, but that is not again a direct cash, but it's into a different debt fund. And yes, there's another another RD is going on in between. So that I consider as an liquid only, because those FDs are and RDs are kind of just one click button away. So as soon as I cancel it, within 24 hours that will be in my account. So I'm pretty much satisfied with it. So yeah, this liquid cash contains that also. And as the time goes on, okay, I mean, I'm I'm, I'm just starting out. I'm 29-year-old, and I just started out. Okay, started earning at 23, now 29, and I'm tracking and I'm doing all the due diligence. But as the time goes on, this liquid cash this percentage would keep on shrinking, and the fixed return would increase here a little bit. But my equity portion I have made a commitment to myself. I mean, the purpose of reviewing this is to have the tracking and do the asset allocation based on different times. So if any quarter I say, okay, it is ranging out of 65, I'll take some action and bring my equity allocation to back to 65%. If it goes below 60%, I'll sorry, I missed it. So basically, if it goes beyond 65%, I'll take away that money and put it to fixed returns. If my limit, the equity portion goes below 60%, I'll add more cash and make it more than six. Keep it. I mean, try to be in the range of 60 and 65%. That is my ultimate goal. So that's how I'm going to do. Based on each quarter, I wanted to actually do this exercise, and I'll try and keep an updated this one, and I'll keep you guys also posted about it. I want to keep this as an my blog also. Like, so when I'm old, I also wanted to see like how did I do that. So yeah, this could be one of the exercise to me. But as I said, like companies have their balance sheet, you should also have your personal balance sheet, which actually look at each and every component. Look where is your money going on. Look at what is the debt you have, what is your home loan debt, personal loan debt, all that debt you should have written down in a small piece of paper. So this is what I do. This is how I track my net worth. As promised, I'm coming up with this video. And yeah, all three portion I discussed, like what each component contains. And yeah, my focus would be to go like emergency fund. I mean, it's not going to increase from 7 months to 2 years or something. 7 to 8 months or 9 months, I'll keep it, not more than that. So it will be now constant my following years, but the fixed return and equity would expand a little bit. One more thing, like why I kept 60 and 65 as a range. See, right now, like 2021, and we see it's a bull market. So whenever you are into bull market, your equity portion will tend to go above the your threshold limits. So it's going to happen. So that is the reason I kept a buffer 60 to 65%. So what happens is, in a bull market, I have some cushion. So to accommodate such kind of requests, I have kept the range. There are a few folks who just keep the direct percentage thing. Okay, 65% or 60%, 70% is my hard limit, but I don't do that. I would like to follow this process and to have a range. Hopefully that will help me in the future. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, any feedback about it, do let me know. And if you want to know more about any of these processes, let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys next time. Goodbye.